All right, so this chapter talks about prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. You looked at your reading guide before you started this, and you know that we're only going to cover the prokaryotic portion in this chapter. That's because I feel like you get a lot of eukaryotes in other classes. So I expect you to have an understanding and a general knowledge of eukaryotic cells, but we're really going to focus on prokaryotic cells. Big difference, and I know you know this, prokaryotic cells do not have a nucleus or any other membrane-bound organelles. Eukaryotic cells do have a nucleus. Semesters where I forget to emphasize this, I always have students who miss it on the test. This is basic. You should know it. All right, so things about prokaryotic cells, so no nucleus, no membrane-bound organelles. That means no mitochondria, no Golgi apparatus, no those kinds of things. They're much smaller than eukaryotes. They're more simple. That's good news for you. Prokaryotic cells include bacteria and archaea. Everything else is a eukaryote. Algae, protozoans, fungi, animals, plants, all of that other stuff is a eukaryotic cell. Bacteria and archaea used to be lumped together. We kind of had a big organizational system that put things into a prokaryote or a eukaryote and then divided over. Now the domains have been expanded to 3 domains: prokaryotic bacteria, prokaryotic archaea, and eukaryotic cells, or eukaryotic organisms made up of eukaryotic cells. Bacteria and archaea, even though they're prokaryotes, they had enough differences that they pulled them out and separated them from their own category. Now, bacteria we're going to talk a lot about in this course because there are a lot of diseases caused by bacteria. Archaea, not so much. These grow in very extreme environments. We do not know of any diseases that affect humans caused by archaea, so we're really not going to talk much about that in this course. Okay, so this complicated cell structure should look familiar. This is a eukaryotic cell. Again, I'm expecting some familiarity with this, but this much more simple structure is what you're going to be responsible for. So make sure you really look at this, go through diagrams, know what all the structures are, and we will work through these one by one.